Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Okay, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Very few people today. Where have others gone?
Mataji, are you doing quiz today?
No. We have to still do the story and then revision, and then maybe after 2 weeks we'll do. Maybe I'll tell you the date today itself. Wait, I'll check. Can't see the dates here. Okay, because I've been very busy, so first will be the next week, 8th July, 15 July. Yeah.
So is quiz on
15th
8th
July.
of July?
Mostly on 15 July we can have a quiz, okay?
Okay. 15th, right?
15 July, yeah, 1-5. Okay, Krishna, where you were lost? You were not seen since ages. Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hello? Hello?
Ha, Krishna, where you were?
Hare.
I was thinking about you only today. You went to India, Krishna? You are in India?
No.
So, I haven't seen you since long. No, not in Bhagavad Gita class, not anywhere.
Sorry, Mataji.
So you were busy, or you had like you have been forgetting what happened, or you are sick? I was wondering today itself. I was thinking, oh, maybe they are in India. Okay. Okay, let us start.
माताजी इनको खींच के रखो जरा हरे कृष्ण माताजी
Yeah, well, Hare Krishna Mataji, Dandavat Pranam. What happened?
क्या बोलिए इनको खींच के रखो थोड़ा क्लास के लिए
No, he's busy in maths and everything. Like he does his classes for from India, no, Mataji?
yeah he does but then he can still find some time you can still do it you know that
You don't like to read Bhagavad Gita?
you don't like to read Bhagavad Gita
I ask everyone.
I like to.
Actually, he only joined out of this group. Many other kids are not joining. No, I would not like to demotivate him, but yeah, you can join.
yeah no you should join it Krishna and open the YouTube
Okay, let us all start. Everyone has mala. Mala है सबके पास? Beads. Turn on your cameras, please. Hari Bol Krit, nice to see you.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
How is your practice going on? Janmashtami practice?
Good.
Okay. Beads. Have you got beads, Krit, today? Okay,
Yes.
very good. We are going one full mala. We are doing one full mala. I want the beads. Okay. Everyone should have beads.
I normally do 4 malas every day.
That's very good. How many you have completed today?
I completed 3.
3. So last one. Wow, you'll be doing together. That's great. Okay.
Mataji,
Huh?
today I have done around 5 mala.
5 mala. Okay. So you should keep, not today, but every day you should keep a particular number. Okay.
Yeah, I
So
take
that-
counter to school. So
so
I get
that
lots of free time there.
counter
I'm
is
in
not
school.
a counter mala. We
But
don't
at
count
home, I
that.
try to do at least 4 mala before leaving to school.
On beads or on
Most of the
counter?
time, I finish like 3.
On beads or on counter?
On beads. And then
That-
at school, I do like a few more.
That's very good. Counter is not counted actually. I don't count counters. Okay, so you should sit, give time to Krishna. Okay.
Yes. That's it,
Okay. Okay. Everyone have mala. Okay, mantra. Please turn on your camera. Okay. We'll chant one full mala. Okay. Namo Vishnu. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya. Repeat.
Om Ajnanatimirandhasya.
Gnananjanashalakaya
Nananjanashalakaya.
Chakshurunmilitam yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtabhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namini Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashyatya Deshatarine. Okay. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda
Krishna Chaitanya.
Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi
Advaita
Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda.
Okay, I can see Harita. Are you new, Harita Loka?
Yeah, I am new.
Okay, so do you have Mala Mataji?
No, I don't have Tulsi Mala.
Okay, okay, nice to see you all. Yes, so if you are just close by Iskon temple or somewhere, you can buy one mala, 108 beads. Neem mala, not the Tulsi mala. Okay, and we chant one mala, whole mala every Tuesday, so they will be having a good time. And I recommend chanting one mala every day to have all the kids here. So most of them are chanting at least one round every day. So that they stay connected.
Yeah.
Okay.
These are my twins, Akshaya and Aishwarya.
Aksha Aishwarya. Okay. So we share the name.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right. Okay, let's start chanting. Welcome Mataji and Akshay and Aishwarya.
Thank you.
I hope you like. Okay.
Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you. Okay. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Everyone has to chant, okay? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Ram
Rama
Hare
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 Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Ram Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna, Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare, Ram
Ram
Ram Ram Hare,
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare,
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Ram Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare Hare,
Rama Hare Rama, Rama
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Rama,
Ram Hare Hare,
Rama Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna Hare
Rama
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Rama,
Hare Hare
Rama
Ram
Rama Hare Hare,
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare
Rama
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram
Rama Hare
Ram
Rama,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna
Hare Rama, Rama Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
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 Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna 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 Hare
Rama
Hare Ram
Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Rama,
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama,
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna 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 Hare Ram
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama
Krishna
Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare
Rama
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna
Rama,
Krishna Krishna
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram
Rama,
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Ram
Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Ram
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna 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 Hare Ram Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram
Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare,
Krishna
Hare Rama, Rama
Hare Krishna Hare
Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama, Rama Hare
Rama Hare Rama
Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram,
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna,
Rama
Hare Hare, Ram,
Rama Rama Hare
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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram,
Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare, Ram,
Hare Rama
Hare Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Rama Hare
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 Hare, Ram,
Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare, Ram,
Hare Rama Hare Rama
Hare Krishna, Hare
Rama
Krishna, Krishna,
Rama
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare, Ram,
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Rama
Hare Hare,
Rama Rama Hare
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 Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram,
Hare Rama Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram,
Hare Rama Hare Rama Rama Rama
Krishna, Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare Rama Hare Rama Rama
Hare
Rama
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama
Krishna
Rama Rama
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama 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 Hare Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Rama
Krishna, Hare
Rama
Hare
Rama
Ram,
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Did
Hare, Hare
everyone
Ram,
finish?
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram,
Okay, thank you. The remaining malas you can do at
Ram,
home.
Darshan Sagar,
Let
Shadi
us
Gaur Bhakti
chant
Vinda
this
Jesh.
mantra. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु
Prabhu
नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत
Nityananda
गदाधर
Shri
श्री
Advaita
श्री गौर
Gadadhar
आला श्रीवासादि गौर
Srivasadi
भक्त
Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Shri Krishna, Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar, Shadi Gaur Bhakti
Okay,
Vinda Jesh.
let us go ahead. Okay,
Krishna
let us chant this mantra. Ishvara Parama Krishna
ईश्वरा
Ishvara,
परम
Parama
कृष्ण
Krishna,
Krishna,
Chidananda Vigraha
Siddhavanda Vigraha, Radharani
Anadi Radhi
Govinda,
Govinda
नाद राधे
Anadi Radhe Govinda,
Govinda,
Sarva Karana Karanam.
Karana Karana,
कारण कारण नाद राधे
Okay, someone can tell me the meaning? Why all are quiet suddenly? Okay,
Nick Secret
okay.
Spy.
Nickelodeon, okay, tell me, come on. You are muted. Nikunj.
about something else, but when we were doing chanting last time, you said I would choose some people who are doing it really well.
You remember so well. Maybe I will extend to next time. Why? Why? Because otherwise you will not chant better next time. Okay, fine. Let me announce those names. Okay, those who are chanting very nicely. Okay, the first one is with cameras. Okay, with camera on. Some people turn off their cameras. So I saw Kreet. He was chanting. Okay. And Ria in the middle, you turn off your mic. Okay, no other talks in between the chanting. Okay, otherwise you are chanting nicely. Okay, then Parth turned off his camera, but he was chanting good. Ryan, mantra is still chanting. Partha Krishna, I couldn't see your face at all, but I think you are chanting, right? Good. And Nikunj, yes, of course, Nikunj, you should now take the bigger mala. Have you got bigger mala? Today you have got big mala, 108 beads. Oh, that's so great. Okay,
I
next
could
time you
only
bring
do
the big
half
one.
today. I could only do half of a round.
Oh, you are slow, that's why.
I wasn't keeping track, so I didn't know how much I did.
Oh, that's fine. But you are not moving your beads, Nikunj? Why? One mantra, one bead.
I'm putting them on the table most of the time.
You need practice, okay? I saw you chanting, but you have to chant on beads so you understand how many mala you have done,
I was just
how
holding
many
them
beads
like
you have
this.
chanted.
I was holding them like this.
Okay. And yeah, Krishna was doing something. They both were smiling, laughing, doing something else.
Oh yeah, Mataji.
Yeah.
We finished our mala, so then we muted our mics.
Okay, fine. Then good. But
Yeah.
but you are too quick then. Okay. So you have to take time around 7 to 8 minutes it should take, okay, for doing one mala.
For one mala,
Okay.
Mataji.
If less than that, like 108 beats, if you are finishing in 6 minutes, 5 minutes, then it's a bad chanting. Okay, maybe you are skipping some of the words or too quick. Okay, so it should take 7 minutes at least. Okay. So all the other people are also doing nicely, but these people are doing really good. Dhriti, I asked you to turn on your video, but you were muting your mic, turning off. So what I suggest you all, you don't have to touch the screen when you are doing the mala, okay? Why are you touching the screen? Can't you remain without touching your mobile for 7 minutes even? Is it like that? Forget about sounds at home. I don't care about it. Okay. Ryan, you always turn off your video. So forget about crazy people who whatever is being done in the background. I don't care about it. Okay. I want your video. Okay. Whoever is talking at your home, it's okay. But you have to keep your video on and the mic unmute. Okay. When I ask you to. Okay. Okay, Nikunj, I suggest that you should chant one beat, one round every day. Okay, Nikunj? So next time you'll
I've
keep up with
started
us.
to do a couple every day, like 27.
That's
Radhe
very,
Radhe or Hare Krishna.
that's very good. So one day you chant 27, next day you chant double. What is the double of 27? Maths genius.
54.
54, right? So on third day you chant 27 more, and fourth day it should be 108. Okay, and then 5, 6, and 7th also 108. So next time when you come, you will be all ready, and I will be announcing your name first. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready for that challenge? Very nice, great. Okay.
Sometimes do Radhe Radhe instead,
Oh no,
since
Radhe
it
Radhe is
sometimes
not
takes
for us.
less time.
Radhe Mata is so away from us. We can only chant Hare Krishna. Okay. So Radhe Radhe is not for us actually. We are not Vrindavan Vasi. We are not living in Vrindavan. So it's not for us, beta. Okay.
Can
So
you
you have to
sometimes do
chant
it
Hare
though?
Krishna. Okay.
Can
That
you
is given by
sometimes do it?
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu never said you chant Radhe Radhe. Did he? He never said that. He said he even spoken any time name of Radha. Even Shukdev Goswami hasn't written in Srimad Bhagavatam Radhe. He has written Aradhana in Srimad Bhagavatam. So Radhe Naam is very, very elevated, very very much heavy for normal people like us. Okay. So here and there, we can't just speak Radhe, Radhe, Radhe. No, Shri Radhe, okay? Shri Radhe, if at all. Okay. So let us say Hare Krishna. So Hare is also Radharani only. In ISKCON, we are not allowed to chant Hare Radha Radha incessantly. That name is very pure. Okay, we don't have that purity. If we are in Vrindavan, we can chant that. Okay, I ask everyone do not chant Radhe Radhe. It's not for us.
Can you do Shri Radhe?
Shri Radha is okay, but on the beads, you have to chant Hare Krishna. Okay, because this mantra is long. People say, okay, fine, this is short. Shri Radhe, Shri Radhe, Shri Radhe. I have chanted 64 mala, it is done. Right? It is easy. Hare Krishna mantra is very difficult. So people don't want to chant Hare Krishna mantra. This is the reason actually. This is not because they love Radharani. Okay, this is the actual reason. People are lazy. They want quick result. Okay, so
Mostly
Radharani's
I
name
do
is
Hare
not for
Krishna
us.
when I have time.
Yeah, you chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra when you chant very sincerely, Krishna will reciprocate. Okay, if you are chanting even one mala. Okay, let's move forward. We are running out of time. Okay, why you have raised your hand, mantra?
Yes, when I went to India, I went to Vrindavan and I chanted Radha Radha
That's fine. In Vrindavan,
every morning and
it's
afternoon.
okay. In Vrindavan, it's okay. Not in Adelaide or not in
Yeah.
other parts of India. Okay.
Mm.
Only in Vrindavan they can chant Radhe Radhe. They have got all the like we shouldn't chant Radhe Radhe. Like if they are asking us to Radhe Radhe, then we can answer that Radhe Radhe. But we don't have that purity. We don't have that emotions or love for Radharani, Srimati Radharani. We can also only say Srimati Radharani, Sri Radhe. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So we should take this matter very seriously. Okay. So in Kirtan also in ISKCON, like shouting Radhe, 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 that is abandoned actually. That is not promoted by GBC. Okay, Kirtan ministry has just declined that. They have got this rule. You cannot say Radhe, Radhe in Kirtan also. Okay, because Radharani is a very elevated personality. She is not our like next door neighbor. Okay. Okay. Yes, Radha.
Hare Krishna Mataji. So if Prabhupada was here and he went and he was in another, not in India, and if he chants Radhe Radhe, is that fine?
If he chants, he never chanted Radhe Radhe. Have you heard Prabhupada chanted Radhe Radhe?
Never.
He will never. He will never.
He's
He
not telling
said
like.
only Sri Radhe.
Ah,
Prabhupada has never said Radhe. Okay,
okay.
that's why in ISKCON this is the rule. And Radharani is Adi Lakshmi. She is the foremost of all the Lakshmis. All the Lakshmis are coming from Srimati Radharani. Okay, so that is the position of Radharani. Okay, Rishabh.
Can you chant Jai Radhe?
Why you want to chant one? You tell me the reason.
But I'm just telling you, you can chant Sri Radhe, Jai Shri Radhe, but why can't you chant
You
Jai
can.
Radhe?
Once a while you can chant. Once a while. Okay. Because in ISKCON temples they have restricted this name. Okay. So because we don't have that love for Srimati Radharani, we might go like we might cross our limits and we might go other way around. Like we might forget doing our bhakti and staying composed in our bhakti. So in ISKCON we are following Vaidhi Bhakti. What is Vaidhi Bhakti? Chanting 16 rounds of Hare Krishna Mahamantra and following 4 regulative principles. This is called Vaidhi Bhakti. Okay.
Because there was
So we are not supposed to chant Radharani's name incessantly. Yes, Rishabh. What did he say?
There was like a kirtan. There was like a kirtan that was like Jai Radhe, Jai Shri Krishna Bolo, Jai Radhe. It was like that.
But that is Mayapur Vasi, right? That is Mayapuri's kirtan. They are also Mayapur, from Mayapur. And Jai Shri, so that is a kirtan, Jai Shri Krishna Bolo, Jai Radhe. That is a DVD, okay, DVD. It's not performed in a temple where all the people are there and it's a Sankirtan and everything. Or chant on the beads. They haven't said. So in kirtan or like the songs, they can do anything. They can sing anything they like. That is a song, right? It shouldn't be taken as a regular practice. That song is a different. Once in a while, you can sing that song. That is a good thing. Okay.
Yes.
So we are following Srila Prabhupada in ISKCON, and Srila Prabhupada has never suggested us to chant this Radharani's name incessantly without any reason. Okay. All right. You all can chant after me. Ishvara Parama Krishna
Ishvara Parama Krishna
Sachidananda Vigraha
Sachidananda Vigraha
Anadiradir Govinda
Anadiradir Govinda
Sarva Karana Karanam.
Sarva Karanam.
Okay, who will tell me the meaning? Okay, Ria.
Ishvara means so Ishvara means the controller.
Yeah, now you can tell me the actual, like actually I bow down to that supreme personality of Godhead who is the supreme controller, right? Who is all attractive, like that. Okay, you can make a sentence like that. Okay, who is all attractive.
So
Is
Krishna, who is known as Govinda, the supreme personality
yeah,
of Godhead,
yes,
has a blissful spiritual body.
yes, bit louder.
I worship Govinda,
The primeval Lord,
the primeval Lord, who is the
yes,
supreme personality of Godhead,
who is the supreme controller, then
who is the supreme controller and has
above everything, and
is above
who
everything,
is all attractive, right?
who is all attractive
And no means all blissful, right?
all blissful.
Then
He
who
has a
is
blissful
who is the embodiment of eternity. This is eternity, right? This is Chid means knowledge,
knowledge,
and Ananda, bliss. Okay, is the embodiment, means is the form of, like that is included. Then so primeval Lord Govinda, which we have done already, right? And who is the, what is the meaning of this one? This is very easy.
He is the cause of all causes.
Cause of all causes. Okay, so like this we are making sentence. Okay, we'll try to make sentence. Okay, so we are not going into these stories today. We'll just try to read and understand the meanings. And we'll read the story of what we have to do, which loka today we are taking. For that one, we will take the story. Okay. Chintamani prakar sadma sukalpa vriksha.
Chintamani prakar sadma sukalpa vriksha.
Lakshavatishu surbhira vipalayantam.
Lakshaviteshu Suravira Vipalayantam.
Lakshmi sahasra shata sambrama sevyamanam.
Sahasrashata Sambrama Sevyamanam.
Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami.
Namadi Purusham Jami.
Who will tell me this meaning? Okay, very brave people. Good. Rishabh, can you tell me?
No, I was raising my hand to read the shloka out.
Okay, fine. Radhav, you tell me.
Okay,
So Govindam Adi Purusham Tama. So to that primeval Lord. Okay. So yes, yeah, this one will start from this one. This only. Yes. This
so
description of Goloka. Okay.
I worship Govinda, the primeval Lord, the progenitor who's tending the cows, yielding all the desire and abodes, built with spiritual gems,
Very good.
surrounded by millions of purpose trees,
Very good.
always served with great reverence and affection by hundreds of thousands of Lakshmis or gopis.
Oh, you have memorized the translation. Is it?
That's not mine.
I don't know.
That's very good. You have memorized almost, right?
I know you're looking at the like.
That's a very good thing.
Mine?
I
That's
appreciate.
not mine.
Yes, good.
Oh, I got
Okay, I hope everyone understood. Okay.
Yeah, Bhaiya, go in class. I
You
hope so, my co-hosts.
all of you, like whoever has joined later in the classes, right? You can go back in the recordings and you can watch one recording every day. Okay. So we have done these slokas many a times. Every time we just repeat. Okay. Venum Kvanantam Arvinda Dalayataksam
Venam Vanantimarabindadayataksam
Barhavatam Samasitambuda Sundarangam
Varahavatam Samastambada Sundarangam
Kandarpakoti Kamaniya Vishesha Shobham
Kandarpakoti
Written out.
Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami.
Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami.
Okay, we will tell the translation of this.
You know the fourth sloka? You know the fifth sloka? You know the sixth
The same people are raising hand. Krit, can you tell me the translation of this?
I don't know.
You must be knowing.
I don't.
Okay, Partha Krishna, let's do it.
I don't know.
You can. So you can Venum Konantam. You don't know what is the meaning of Venum Konantam?
I know what venom means.
Oh, this is not so good news. Parth, can you try?
I don't know this one.
Okay. This is really strange. Only 2 people know. Murugesh, can you try?
I'm not sure, but I can try.
Yeah, we can try. Okay. So first we have to say it to that primeval Lord. I worship
I worship Govinda.
Govinda, the primeval Lord. I
Yeah.
worship who is
Is
playing
the
a
the
flute,
flute.
and then his eyes are
Like
lotus petals. Whose eyes are like lotus petals. Then Baraha means
like his like his like
he's
Baraha
wearing
means
he's wearing peacock feather,
yeah,
right?
and
Peacock feather and jewel studded ornaments. Asitambuda Sundarangam means it's beautiful.
like he's beautiful, yeah.
Yes, and Kandarpa Koti Kamaniya Vishesha Shobham, right? His beauty is equal to million,
thousands of millions of cupids.
millions of cupids.
Cupids.
Okay. So understood? Okay.
Yeah.
All the other people, please stop doing every other things and you concentrate here, okay? Because we are doing quicker this time. Okay. Angani yasya sakalendriya vrittimanti.
Angani
Yasya sakalendriya vrittimanti.
Pashyanti panti kalayanti chiram jaganti.
Pashyanti panti chiram
janti.
Ananda chinmaya sadujjvala vigrahasya. Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami. Okay, who can tell me this meaning? If you know little bit, then also you can raise your hand. Krishna, can you help me with the translation?
Me, Mataji?
Yeah, Krishna.
Mataji, I don't know how to say this translation.
But can you?
I wasn't here for the shlok.
But do you know what is it about? What this shloka is about?
Does Agni mean maybe fire or something?
Angani. This is not Agni. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, Dhriti, do you remember this, Dhriti?
I think a little bit like.
Okay, let's do it. Okay. So then, first of all, you have to say the same thing, right? I worship the primeval Lord Govinda.
I worship the primeval Lord Govinda.
Yeah, then whose Angani yasya sakalendriya vrittimanti. That means whose senses, like you can give example to me. I'll understand if you remember. Like from his eyes he can do what? From his mouth he can do other thing, right? Okay, you don't remember.
I'm getting confused with the other slokas.
Okay. So whose limbs? Anga means limbs, okay? Whose limbs? Yasya sakalendriya vrittimanti. Okay. So whose limbs can perform various activities for each other. Like his hands can eat. Okay, his eyes can hear. His mouth, with his mouth, he can see. Like that, such kind of thing. He can do anything with any limb, any senses. He can do anything. Okay, so whose every senses are working for all other senses. So they are replacing each other. So he doesn't need his eyes to see. Okay, he can see with his ears.
Yeah.
Okay. He can walk with his with his hands or something. Okay. He can eat with his hands, not with his mouth, like. And he can eat with his eyes also, like in that story we saw, like, right? That boy was keeping the offering, and Krishna was just honoring it. He was just having it, and without eating. With his eyes, he was eating actually. So, Pashyanti Panti Kalayanti Chiram Jaganti. What will the meaning of this?
Like he can like use his organs to do like different
activities. That is in the first one. Okay, so then Pashyanti means he sees, and Kalayanti means he creates. Panti means maintains, and Jagat means in Gujarati or Hindi, Jagat means universes, right? So by seeing only, by looking only, he can create and maintain the universes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Ananda Chinmaya Sadujjvala Vigrahasya. Okay. So Anand means bliss, right? Bliss. and Chinmaya, knowledge, and Sadujvala, very bright. Can you see? He's so bright, so beautiful. Vigrahasya, his form is full of bliss, all cognizant or knowledge, and he's very effulgent, very bright. So this is Krishna. Right? He with his limbs he can do several activities. He's with his eyes he can create, he can maintain, although he looks like a baby, right? But and he's full of knowledge and bliss and effulgent. He's very bright. So this is the meaning of this shloka. So in this story we saw, right? He was eating the laddu with his eyes. And then he actually, then in Sakshi Gopal also we saw that Krishna came himself. Okay, so the fifth. Okay, Advaitam Achyutam Anadim Anantarupam.
Advaitam Achyutam
Adyam Purana Purusham Navayovanam Cha.
Adyam Purana Purusham
Vedeshu Durlabham Adurlabham Atma Bhakto. Govindamadi Purusham Tamam
Bhajami.
Who can tell me this meaning? Next time everyone should know, okay? You all have to hear today. So yes, Riya, you can tell me.
I worship Govinda,
The Prime
Lord.
Who is non-different, who is one and only, who is all pervading, Advaitam. Achyutam means
Without
he can never fall. Achyuta means falling, and Achyuta means who can never fall from his position. Okay, like we saw that he takes birth as a baby and he's afraid of his mother stick, but that doesn't mean that he is a baby and afraid of his mother stick, right? He's just acting. Okay, so he is never fall, like or he takes the incarnation as a fish or a pig even, right? So that doesn't mean he becomes fish and pig, or he's forcefully, as per his karma, he has got this birth. He, by his sweet will, he just takes birth as that, appears as that. Okay, so he is infallible. This is called infallible. Okay, Advaitam means he is non-different, he is infallible. Then Anadi. Anadi means?
Anadi means
Adi means? Adi means, what is the meaning of Adi? Old, right? Very old.
Old. Yes,
Very
old.
old, right? And Anadi means?
without
Who doesn't have any origin, right? There was never a time when Krishna was not there. Okay, and so who doesn't have any origin, and Ananta means no end. Anta, no end. Anta means no end, right? So he has no origin and no end. And then Adyam Purana Purusham. This means again Adi means he is very old. Purana Purusham. He is the oldest of all the living entities. He is a Purusham, but he is supreme enjoyer. And then Nava Yauvanamcha. This
blooming youth.
Yes, this everyone know. Yeah, good. So, and Vedeshu Durlabham Adurlabham Atma Bhakta. So by Vedas, you cannot understand Krishna. Adurlabam Atma Bhakto. So, but Bhaktas can understand Krishna, right?
Yes.
But his own Bhaktatma means his Bhaktas can understand Krishna. Okay. So I'll tell again everyone because this is a bit latest, right? That's why. Okay, so he is the only one. Okay, whether you call him Narayana, whether you can call him Rama, Narsimha, or any of his incarnation, but he's one and only God, one God. He's Krishna. And then Achyutam, he is.
They say that the one and only God is Krishna.
Yes, yes.
I mean Vishnu.
Yeah, so then Achyutam means he can never fall from his position. Okay, we can fall. We are
Mataji,
fallible, but Krishna is infallible.
they said
Yes, who is that?
me, Rishabh. They say that the only one and only God is Vishnu.
Yeah, Vishnu is Krishna. There is no difference between Vishnu and Krishna. Okay, for us there is no difference. Actually, there is. Okay. All right. So let us not fall into all those things. This is like we have to understand Krishna is one, Vishnu is just one God, and everything else comes from them. Okay, Achyutam. Anadi means? Anadi means?
Without a beginning.
Without a beginning. Very good. Who was that?
Riya.
Ria, oh no. Ria, you know everything I know, but I want from other people. I was so excited to know who knows. Anadi is very, very easy. Everyone should know, okay? Anadi means without origin, okay? Ananta means Ananta. Partha Krishna. Ananta. What is the meaning of Anant?
Ananta.
Parth. What is the meaning of Anant?
Without a beginning?
Anta. Ant means? In Hindi, what is the meaning of Ant?
No, that.
End.
End, yeah.
Right?
Without
So
a beginning
Ananta
or end.
means no end. Okay. Okay. So Advaitam, who is only one, Achyutam, who is infallible, Anadim, who has no origin, no end, no beginning, no end. And he's the foremost very old Purana Purusham, his very old personality of Godhead. Nava Yavan, but he's full of youth, blooming youth. So what is the age of Krishna?
Infinite.
You can tell me.
16.
Yes. Okay. 11 to 16 in Golok Vrindavan. He plays pastimes of 11 to 4:16. Okay. Vedeshu Durlavam Adurlavam Atma. So Vedas, with Vedas, we can't understand, but the devotees can understand Krishna. If you are devotee, you should understand Brahma Samhita. Okay, everyone? Next time I will ask. Okay. Premanjana Churita Bhakti Vilojanena.
Jana Chatiru
Vilocanena.
Bhakta Sadaiva Hridayeshu Vilokayanti.
Santasadeva Hridayeshu Vilokayanti.
Yam Shyam Sundaram Achintya Guna Swarupam.
Yam Shama Sundaram Achintya
Govindamadi Purusham Tamuham Bhajam.
Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajam.
Okay, this is the story of Surdas. How long is it? So we'll quickly read this story. Next time we'll see the meaning of this, further meaning, because today we lost a lot of time in the beginning. So we have to still see the meaning of that shloka again, but we'll see the next two lessons. Okay, the story of Surdas. Okay, who knows this deity? What is the name of this deity? Who is this? Yes, Radha, who is this deity?
I don't know.
Huh?
I
This is
don't know.
strange. This is strange.
Jagannath.
I know Riya knows. Rishabh, you know?
Srinath.
Srinathji. Yes, very good. Very nice. So it is called Srinathji. Shri means Lakshmi. Nath means husband. Husband of the goddess of fortune is Krishna. Okay, he's called Srinathji. Why his one hand is raised? Rishabh, you know?
He's picking up Govinda. Govardhan.
Govardhan. Govardhan. He's picking up Govardhan. Right? And the second hand he's putting on
Rope.
his waist. Right? Second hand he is putting on his waist. Like this. Okay. So this is his Srinathji's form. Who found out Srinathji from the land? Who can tell me? Who found out Srinathji? Somebody found out. What was the name of that personality?
Prabhupada?
No.
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu?
No. So he was a grand spiritual master of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Ishwara Puri's like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's guru's name is Ishwara Puri. And what is the name of Ishwara Puri's guru?
Sanatan Das.
No. So Madhavendra Puri, okay? Madhavendra Puri, he had a dream, and he found this Srinathji deity. He said to him that I have been buried inside the Govardhan hill.
Mataji, I have to leave now.
Okay. Thank you, Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
So, Hare Krishna. Please speak. Please take me out from the Govardhan hill. And he said a particular place.
Mataji, I know the story.
Oh, yes, you can tell.
So once Madhavendra Puri, he had a dream when he was sleeping.
Can you turn on your video?
That the deity was saying to him, I need some help. I'm in this dirt for a long time now. I need someone to help me. And then Madhavendra Puri was shocked to hear this. So then in the morning, he just ran out and told the devotees, come on, our deity is stuck in the ground. And then the villagers didn't believe him. So then he said, come on. They followed him. It was like on a hill. When they went on the hill, they were digging and keep on digging until they found the deity. And then when Madhavendra Puri found the deity, he showed it to all the villagers, and the villagers were shocked. And then he said, let's go back to the village and construct a temple for him. So then they made a temple, and then when it's done, they started dancing around and chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra.
And they gave lots of offerings and everything.
Such as ghee, food, stuff like that.
Yeah, foodstuffs.
Because he was in the.
So this deity was in Vrindavan, right? So then he was transferred to Desh. Which place?
Kashmir?
Kashmir? No, Kashmir. In Rajasthan somewhere. What is the place, Riya? Where you can see Srinathji in Rajasthan?
I don't know.
Nath Dwara, right? Remember Nath Dwara? Right? That's why it's called Srinathji. Nath Dwara.
I went to Nathdwara last year.
Very good.
When I went to India,
Huh?
when I went to India, I went there.
Dhriti, is it Dhriti? Okay, good. So yes, so in Nath Dwara you can see this beautiful deity of Srinathji. Very beautiful.
Yeah, I saw it.
Isn't Srinathji the similar to Radharamji?
Really don't.
Radha Ramanji, yes, yes, yes. But Radha Ramanji is how long? It's just like one handful, 6 inches. Radha Raman Devji. He's a Shaligram Shila. And Srinathji is it's like a Govardhan.
Amur,
So
like
he's a bit bigger. Okay. So he's bit bigger. So it is said that Vajranabh he carved the Srinathji deity and he went inside. So Vajranabh was instructed by Queen Uttara, and because Uttara had seen Krishna, so it is said that he was carved by Vajranabh.
doesn't
Vajranabh is who? He is Krishna's grandson. Okay, Vajranabh. Okay. So we can read the story next time. Yes, Manisha.
doesn't Srinathji have a Sakha
Yeah, Sakha, yes. Yes, but people consider him as a baby, and so in the this Srinathji Sampradaya, they treat him as just like a very little child. So and then they give lots of toys to play, and there are regular schedules when he must be given some offerings, very strict schedules. So he's in Vatsalya Bhav, it is said. So he's worshipped in Vatsalya Bhav, in a parental mode. Like we are his parents, in that way, Srinathji is worshipped. But in ISKCON, Radha Krishna, they are worshipped in Madhurya Bhav. So in ISKCON, our emotions are different, and this Haveli, these they are called Haveli Sampradaya or Pushti Margi Sampradaya. So in Srinathji Sampradaya, they worship Srinathji in a parental mood. And Lord Chaitanya asked us to worship Sri Radha Krishna in Madhurya Bhav, or in as a lover. So the bhavas are different. Okay. Yes, Nikunj? Nikunj? Knock knock.
I have a question.
Yes, Nikunj, question, maths master.
So if Krishna didn't create the demons, then who did?
Krishna didn't create the demons, then who did? Demons are there already. Krishna doesn't have to create the demons. So those things we will learn to next time. Okay. So Krishna hasn't created demons. Krishna, like in whatever, like if you see in the material world, there is a duality. Okay. Spiritual world there are no demons. Okay, but in material world, it is filled up of duality. Duality means where there is good there must be bad. Okay, where there is a morning there must be night, where there is happiness there must be sorrow. Okay, so this is material world. So where there are good people, the demigods, then there must be demons. Okay, so heavenly planets are also in material world only. Spiritual planets are different. Okay, in spiritual world there is no demons. Okay, there are no demons. If at all there are demons, they are playing just part. They are just playing games with Krishna. They are actually Krishna's friends. So in the spiritual world, there are, because there is no envy, right? In spiritual world there is no hatred in spiritual world. Am I right or wrong, Nikunj? Turn on your video. So in So do you understand? In the spiritual world, there is no hatred, no envy, right? No anger, no desire, no material desires, only spiritual wishes, right? But in the material world, all such kinds of things are there. So that is why these demons are there. Actually, who are demons? Demons are the people who don't believe that Krishna is existing. They are called demons. Okay. They say that, oh, we can't see Krishna. So in short, you tomorrow if you go to school, you don't call people demon. But the people who don't believe in Krishna, they are called demons as per our scriptures. Okay. And the believers are called demigods. So we can compare ourselves if we do devotion to the demigods. And the people who are non-believers, they are called demons as per scriptural language.
You have to
Okay,
go
but we
now.
can't call here and there people, oh, you are demon. Otherwise, they are going to kill us. But okay, so don't tell anyone. But in scriptures, it says that whoever doesn't believe in God or some creator, they are called demons. Okay, why? Because they are full of their false egos. They think I am doing it. I am doing it. Okay, so that's why Krishna hasn't created demons, but in material world, because of this must be there. Okay, this is why demons.
Okay, I have to go now, Mataji.
Okay, Hare
Okay.
Krishna, Dhriti.
Hare Krishna. Krishna.
Okay, Nikunj, got it? Yes, Rishabh. Yes, Rishabh, tell me.
I forgot to lower my hand.
Oh, okay. Okay, Hare Krishna, everyone. And
Hare Krishna,
please memorize the shlokas. Hare Krishna. Please memorize the shlokas. It's a humble request to everyone. Only 2-3 people are sending shlokas. 2-3 people are sending homework. Right? No one else is sending. So I'm not so happy. Right? Only attending class is not going to give you good results. Okay.
What's the homework?
Homework was what kind of services you are doing for Krishna at home. Okay. If you can write 2-3 services, then also okay. Okay, Rishabh, are you doing some services to Krishna at home? Please write.
Yeah.
Nikunj, are you doing some service to Krishna at home? Chanting at least, right? That also comes under it. Okay. And all the other services you can write. I know you all are doing many services. Please write down in a paper. It takes 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes. Whatever service you are doing, just write down, take a picture and send it to me. Okay, easy.
Hare Krishna.
Okay, Hare Krishna. Thank you, everyone.
Hare Krishna. Bye, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.